Welcome back to GS Coins, the place where every coin has a story, and every collector finds a piece of history. In today's episode, we're going to uncover the full story behind the €1 coin from the year 2008, specifically the version that carries the rare and notable D mint mark. This isn't just any small copper coin, it's a piece of the modern European monetary system with a unique background, a precise minting process, and a growing reputation in the world of coin collecting. If you've come across one of these coins or you're just curious to know its real value in today's market, especially in US dollars, then sit tight, because what seems like just pocket change may have more importance and value than you think. The €1 coin was introduced in 2002 when the euro officially replaced the national currencies of many European Union countries. The coins were designed to reflect the unity of Europe while still honoring the individuality of each country that issued them. The D mint mark on the 2008 €1 coin refers specifically to Germany, where the coin was minted in the city of Munich. Germany uses mint letters to indicate which city a coin was struck in. The letter D stands for the Munich Mint, one of the 5 active mints in Germany. This small letter, often located near the edge of the coin or next to the date, plays a huge role in determining a coin's origin and ultimately its value in the collector's market. Let's take a closer look at the details of the €1 coin from 2008 with the D mint mark. It is made from copper-plated steel and has a reddish-brown appearance. The coin weighs 2.30 grams and has a diameter of 16.25 millimeters, making it one of the smallest denominations in the euro currency system. The reverse side, which is common to all Eurozone countries, displays the globe showing Europe's location relative to Asia and Africa. You'll also notice 6 fine lines emanating from the globe, each ending in a star to represent the European Union. The number 1 and the words Eurocent appear clearly on the reverse side. However, the obverse side, which varies by issuing country, shows Germany's distinctive design for small denomination coins, an image of an oak twig with 5 leaves, a powerful symbol of strength, endurance, and unity in German culture. Now here's where it gets especially interesting for collectors, particularly those located outside of Europe, including in the United States. Many coin collectors in America have developed a passion for foreign coins, especially those from the Eurozone. The 2008 €1 coin with a D mint mark is of great interest not only because of its international origin but also because German coins are known for their high-quality minting standards. While this coin is still relatively modern, it's over 15 years old now and beginning to gain recognition among collectors who are building full euro coin sets or looking to invest in coins that could increase in value over time. That D mint mark becomes especially important in this context, as collectors often look for coins from all 5 German mints, A, D, F, G, and J, to complete a mint mark set. Let's get to the real heart of the matter. What is the current market value of the 2008 €1 coin with the D mint mark, especially when it's in good condition or even better? In circulated condition, meaning a coin that has been used in everyday transactions and shows light wear, this coin typically holds a value of around $5 to $20. That may seem small, but remember, it's already more than its face value. If your coin is in uncirculated or near mint condition, the value can increase to $10 to $30, depending on the demand and the condition. Now, if the coin features a minting error, such as a double strike, die crack, off-center strike, or planchet flaw, the value can jump significantly, sometimes reaching between $100 and $300, depending on the type and visibility of the error. Even more impressive are coins that have been professionally graded by reputable services like NGC or PCGS. A 2008 €1 with the D mint mark that's graded MS66 or MS67 could fetch $100 to $250 or more, especially from buyers who want high-grade examples from all German mints. Proof versions or coins from complete mint sets also command premium prices. If you happen to own the 2008 mint set from Germany that includes coins from all denominations and mint marks, the full set can easily sell for $15 to $50 or even more depending on presentation and certification. In the world of online auctions and global coin markets, many collectors search for these types of coins to complete their international sets. Websites like eBay, MAShops, and Nemista have active listings for €1 coins, and the ones with rare mint marks or in top condition always attract attention. Some sellers have listed 2008 €1 coins with mint marks like D at prices ranging from $30 to $100, and buyers are willing to pay these amounts when the coin is described properly and photographed clearly. This shows how international demand, country-specific mint marks, and coin condition all play a huge role in pricing. So if you have a 2008 1 euro cent coin with the D mint mark, don't underestimate its value. Examine it closely under a good light, check for scratches or mint errors, and store it properly in a coin flip or capsule to preserve its condition. You may not become a millionaire overnight, but owning a coin like this is owning a piece of the modern European era, a product of the respected Munich Mint, and a valuable addition to any international coin collection. As the years pass and fewer of these coins remain in perfect condition, the value and collectability of such pieces will only grow, especially among global collectors including those in the United States. In conclusion, the 2008 1 euro-cent coin with the D mint mark may be small in size and face value, but its importance in the numismatic world is significant. It's a symbol of European unity, German minting precision, and international interest in coin collecting. Whether you find one in your change drawer, purchase it from a coin shop, or stumble across it in an inherited collection, this coin is definitely worth holding onto. And who knows, someday it might be one of the key pieces in a highly sought-after collection. Next up, the 1 euro-cent coin from the year 2009, specifically, the version with no D mint mark, which means this coin was not struck in Germany, but in another member country of the Eurozone. Now, you might be wondering why a tiny coin like this could be interesting or valuable, but trust me, this copper-coated steel coin has more to offer than meets the eye. From its symbolic design to its importance in international coin collections, and of course, its current market value in US dollars today, especially in good condition, we're going to break it all down right here on GS Coins. Let's begin with the basic identity of the 1 euro-cent coin. Introduced into circulation in 2002 along with the birth of the euro, this coin has become the smallest denomination used across many European Union countries. It is small in size, lightweight, and made from copper-plated steel, giving it that distinctive reddish appearance. The standard specifications include a diameter of 16.25 mm, a thickness of 1.67 mm, and a weight of just 2.30 grams. All euro coins share a common reverse design that features a globe showing Europe in relation to Africa and Asia, accompanied by 6 fine lines and 12 stars symbolizing the European Union. However, the obverse side, the front of the coin, varies from country to country and reflects the national identity of the issuing country. This is where it gets really fascinating for collectors. Now, if you have a 2009 1 euro-cent coin that does not feature the D mint mark, that immediately tells us it was not produced in Germany. Instead, it could have come from one of the many other Eurozone nations, each with its own unique obverse design. For example, if your coin features a portrait of King Juan Carlos I, it's from Spain. If it shows the Castel del Monte, it's from Italy. If it displays a young Marianne figure, it's French. Each of these designs carries deep national symbolism and is a work of art in miniature. Identifying the country of origin is the first key step to understanding your coin's value. Some countries, like Finland, the Netherlands, or Austria, mint far fewer coins than larger economies, making certain editions harder to find and thus more desirable to collectors. A 2009 1 euro-cent coin from a low-mintage country or a coin struck in limited numbers can quickly become a valuable collector's item. Now let's focus on the coin's market value in today's collector world, especially in US dollars. For the average 2009 1 euro-cent coin in circulated condition, with moderate wear from daily use, the value usually ranges from $3 to $10 US. While this might seem small, remember this coin's face value is even less when converted from euros to dollars, so any appreciation is already a sign of growing interest among collectors. For coins in uncirculated or mint state condition, where no major scratches, dents, or oxidation are visible, the value increases. In good condition, with sharp edges and a lustrous shine, a 2009 1 euro-cent coin without the D mint mark can be worth around $10 to $30 US, depending on the issuing country and how many of those coins were released that year. Where it gets even more exciting is when you consider rarities and errors. Although the 1 euro-cent is mass-produced, minting mistakes do happen. If your 2009 coin shows signs of an error, such as a double strike, off-center minting, incorrect planchet, or die cracks, the value could soar. Depending on the severity and uniqueness of the error, such coins may be worth anywhere from $100 to $500 US or even more, especially if authenticated and graded. Some countries, like the Vatican City, San Marino, or Monaco, mint coins in extremely low numbers, and even a normal 2009 1 euro cent coin from one of these nations could be worth $200 to $400, especially if uncirculated. These are highly collectible and often sought after by serious numismatists around the world, including many in the United States who enjoy building full euro sets. Another key factor that can affect the value of a 2009 1 euro-cent coin is professional grading. Coins that are certified and graded by NGC, PCGS, or NACS as MS65, MS66, or higher can command much higher prices due to their verified condition. If you suspect your coin is in near mint or brilliant uncirculated condition, it may be worth getting it graded. A graded 1 euro-cent coin from 2009 without AD mint mark, especially from a rarer mint or country, can sell for $100 to $250 or more, depending on the market and buyer interest. These coins are often listed on auction websites like eBay, MA Shops, and Nemista, where global buyers compete for high-quality or low-mintage coins to complete their collections. What's really important here is to understand how these coins connect collectors around the world. Even though the 1 euro-cent is European by nature, its collectible value knows no borders. American collectors, in particular, are increasingly drawn to international coins. They enjoy collecting coins from each country, by year and mint mark, or by unique designs, just like how U.S. coin collectors hunt for wheat pennies, mercury dimes, and silver quarters. The 2009 1 euro-cent coin, especially one that stands out for its origin, condition, or rarity, fits perfectly into that global mindset. So don't overlook this coin. It's a doorway into international coin collecting and may already be worth more than you think. In closing, if you're holding a 2009 1 euro-cent coin with no D mint mark, take a moment to inspect it. Find out which country issued it, check for any interesting characteristics or minting errors, and assess its condition. Store it safely, especially if it shows signs of being uncirculated or rare. Whether you're just beginning your coin collecting journey or adding to an international set, this coin can become a valuable part of your collection. Over time, as these coins wear out or vanish from circulation, those in better condition will become increasingly scarce, and their value will almost certainly rise. Next up, the 1 euro-cent coin from 2011 with the D mint mark. This tiny copper-colored coin may look ordinary at first glance, but it carries significant numismatic value, especially for collectors interested in euro coins with specific mint origins. Whether you're just starting your collection or you're already a seasoned coin enthusiast, you're going to want to know everything about this piece, its background, minting details, unique design, and current value in today's coin market, especially in US dollars. So, get ready for a deep dive into the world of the 2011 1 euro-cent coin with the D mint mark, right here on GS Coins. To begin, let's understand what the D mint mark actually stands for. In the German minting system, each mint location is assigned a letter, and the letter D specifically represents the Munich Mint, one of 5 official mints in Germany. The other mints are represented by the letters A, F, G, and J. The presence of the D mint mark on a 2011 1 euro-cent coin means that it was struck in Munich, a city with a rich tradition of producing high-quality coinage for both national and Eurozone circulation. German mint marks are especially valued by collectors who aim to complete mint sets or who appreciate the precision and heritage behind German coin production. Even a small detail like this D becomes essential when assessing a coin's desirability and long-term value. Now, turning to the physical design and specifications of the coin, the 2011 1 euro-cent is part of the European Union's standard issue coinage. It is composed of copper-plated steel, giving it that familiar reddish shine. The coin weighs 2.30 grams and has a diameter of 16.25 millimeters, making it the smallest denomination in the entire Euro series. The reverse side, which is the same on all Eurozone coins, features a globe highlighting Europe in relation to Asia and Africa, with 6 lines emerging from the globe ending in 12 stars to represent the European Union. The obverse side, on the other hand, varies by issuing country. For Germany, the design showcases a beautifully detailed oak twig with 5 leaves, a symbol deeply tied to German heritage, unity, and natural strength. This classic and clean design adds a quiet dignity to this otherwise humble denomination. So, how does the 2011 1 euro-cent coin with a D mint mark fit into the current collector's market, especially for those of you tuning in from the United States or other non-euro countries? The truth is, even though the coin has a low face value, it holds notable interest among collectors of modern European currency. The euro system itself has become a focal point for international collecting, and coins from specific years, with clear mint marks like D, and in good or uncirculated condition are gaining recognition and market traction. Coin collectors in the US often seek out complete mint mark sets from Germany, and the 2011 D coin is an essential piece in completing a full year-specific collection. Now let's talk about value. In terms of actual market price, a 2011 1 € coin with a D mint mark that is in circulated condition, meaning it shows light wear from everyday use, will typically sell for $3 to $15. It's modest, yes, but still above its face value. However, if your coin is in uncirculated or near mint condition, with a brilliant shine and no visible scratches or damage, it can be valued at around $10 to $30 in today's collector market. That value increases if the coin is part of a complete mint set, or if it's been professionally graded by a coin grading service like NGC or PCGS. Coins that receive a high mint state, MS, grade, such as MS65 or MS66, can fetch $50 to $100 or more, depending on buyer demand and condition. An especially exciting factor to consider is the presence of minting errors, which are rare but highly desirable. A 2011 1 € coin with a D mint mark that has a double strike, off-center mint, die crack, or other anomalies could easily be worth $100 to $500 or more, depending on the nature and clarity of the error. These types of coins tend to show up in European circulation and can go unnoticed for years, only to be rediscovered by sharp-eyed collectors. If you suspect your coin has a flaw or unusual feature, it may be worth having it inspected or certified to determine its authenticity and rarity. Another factor influencing the coin's value is the global collector network that buys, sells, and trades coins online. On platforms such as eBay, Numista, and MA Shops, the 2011 1 € coin with a D mint mark is often listed individually or as part of full sets. Sales data shows that uncirculated or specially packaged versions of this coin are consistently in demand, particularly among collectors who focus on mint marks, date sets, or Eurozone-themed albums. Prices may vary depending on condition, listing quality, and current collector interest, but these coins often sell between $100 and $500, and sometimes more for pristine examples. So what should you do if you have a 2011 1 € coin with the D mint mark? First, take a close look at its condition. If the coin appears shiny, uncirculated, and free from nicks or stains, store it in a protective holder or coin flip to preserve its quality. Next, identify whether it belongs to a full German mint set or whether it has a visible error or distinguishing characteristic. And finally, monitor online listings or consider grading your coin if it looks exceptionally well preserved. Even though it may seem small and ordinary, the coin you're holding could one day be part of a valuable collection that tells the broader story of modern European coinage. To wrap things up, the 2011 1 € coin with a D mint mark is a small yet powerful piece of numismatic history. It represents not only Germany's commitment to precise minting, but also the growing interest in euro coins across the world, including the United States. Whether you're collecting for investment, education, or pure passion, this coin deserves a place in your collection. Its value may be modest today, but with time, condition, and the right market, even the smallest coins can become some of the most appreciated in your vault. Next up, the 2012 1 € coin without the D mint mark. Now, you may have heard of the D mint mark before, especially if you've watched our earlier videos on German coins, but this time, we are specifically examining coins from 2012 that do not carry the D mint mark, which means they were not produced in Germany's Munich Mint. Instead, these coins originated from other Eurozone countries, each with their own national symbolism, mint history, and collectible value. If you're holding one of these coins, or perhaps you've seen it in a collection or pocket change, this episode is going to show you why it may be more valuable than it appears, especially when evaluated in today's collector market and converted into US dollars. Let's begin with a brief overview of the 1 € coin itself. These coins were introduced in 2002, the year the euro officially entered circulation as the new unified currency of many European Union countries. The 1 € coin is the smallest denomination among euro coins, but don't let its size fool you. It plays an important role in European economies and has a unified reverse design that reflects the vision of a connected continent. The coin is struck in copper-plated steel, giving it a reddish-brown hue and making it magnetic. It weighs 2.30 grams, with a diameter of 16.25 millimeters and a thickness of 1.67 millimeters. On the reverse side, which is common to all member countries, you'll see a globe showing Europe in relation to Asia and Africa, with 6 rays extending outward and 12 stars at their ends, representing the European Union's unity, solidarity, and harmony. However, it's the obverse side that sets each country's version of the coin apart. Each Eurozone country is allowed to design its own obverse side of the coin, showcasing national symbols, historical landmarks, leaders, or artistic elements unique to their heritage. So, when we speak about the 2012 1 euro-cent coin without the D mint mark, we're speaking about coins minted outside of Germany, possibly in countries like France, Italy, Spain, the Netherlands, Belgium, Austria, Portugal, Greece, Ireland, or even microstates like San Marino, Monaco, and the Vatican City. Each of these countries has its own design and national mint that handles coin production. Let's take a few examples to understand the variety better. If your 2012 1 euro-cent coin has an image of Marianne, the national symbol of the French Republic that represents liberty and reason, then your coin was minted in France. If the coin features King Juan Carlos I, the former monarch of Spain, then the coin was minted in Spain. A coin showing the Castel del Monte, a historical 13th century fortress located in southern Italy, would have come from Italy's national mint in Rome. Each of these designs not only reflects the unique identity of the country but also makes the coin appealing to collectors who aim to complete sets from all Eurozone nations. Even if the coin's face value is just 1 cent, its collectible appeal increases when tied to a specific country and year, especially for coins in excellent condition or from low-mintage countries. Now, let's dive deeper into the market value of the 2012 1 euro-cent coin with no D mint mark. First, we consider the condition. In circulated condition, meaning the coin has been used in everyday transactions, the value is typically modest, ranging from $3 to $10. That's already more than the actual face value when converted from euros. These coins are widely available across Europe, but when they reach the United States, Canada, or other non-euro countries, they become more collectible simply due to limited availability. If your coin is in uncirculated condition, meaning it shows no signs of wear, retains its original copper luster, and has clean edges, it may be worth $10 to $30 or more. Collectors often pay a premium for coins that are clean, well-preserved, and show clear design details. However, the real excitement begins when we talk about mint errors, rare varieties, and low mintage versions. Although the European mints are known for their advanced technology and quality control, mistakes do happen. These could include die cracks, off-center strikes, double strikes, or planchet flaws. A 2012 1 euro-cent coin with such an error, especially if visible without magnification, could fetch anywhere from $100 to $500, depending on the rarity and condition. Some collectors specialize entirely in error coins, and they are often willing to pay premium prices for mistakes that make the coin one of a kind. In addition to mint errors, coins from microstates like Monaco, San Marino, or Vatican City are especially valuable due to their limited production runs. A 2012 1 euro-cent coin from one of these places in uncirculated condition could sell for $250 to $500 or more, particularly if part of a collector set or proof set. Another element that significantly affects the value is professional grading. Coins submitted to reputable grading companies like NGC, PCGS, or NACS are examined under expert conditions and assigned a grade such as MS 63, MS 65, or MS 67, where MS stands for mint state. A 2012 1 euro-cent coin from a major country like France or Italy, if graded at MS 66 or higher, could be valued at $500 to $800 based on demand and buyer interest. High grades are especially important to collectors who are building country-by-country euro collections and want only the best condition coins for their albums or display cases. It's also worth noting that many collectors around the world, especially in countries like the United States, India, Pakistan, Canada, and Australia, have developed a strong interest in euro coinage. They often look for complete date sets, country sets, or themed sets such as all coins featuring female figures, castles, kings, or religious symbols. Your 2012 1 euro-cent coin without a D mint mark may fit perfectly into one of these collections, increasing its demand and potential market value. With digital marketplaces like eBay, MA Shops, Numista, and Delcamp, collectors and sellers are now more connected than ever, and even modest coins can find eager buyers if presented properly with clear images, correct descriptions, and country attribution. So what should you do if you have a 2012 1 € coin with no D-Mint mark? First, inspect the coin under good lighting. Identify the obverse design to determine the country of origin. Then evaluate its condition. If it looks particularly clean or uncirculated, place it in a protective coin flip or holder to preserve its surface. Next, check for any unusual details, anything that might indicate a mint error. And finally, compare your coin with recent online listings to get an idea of what collectors are currently paying. If you believe your coin is in superior condition or potentially rare, consider sending it in for professional grading. And whether you plan to sell, trade, or simply add it to your collection, always remember, even the smallest coins can carry the greatest stories. In conclusion, the 2012 1 € coin without the D-Mint mark is more than just a tiny piece of metal. It's a historical artifact, a cultural expression, and a valuable collector's item, especially when kept in good condition or originating from a less common mint. From its beautiful and meaningful national designs to its role in the expanding world of international numismatics, this coin proves that even the lowest denomination can become a true treasure in the right hands. As time moves on, and as collectors continue to build full sets by year and country, coins like these will only grow more desirable. Thank you so much for watching this extended deep dive here on GS Coins. If you found this video helpful and insightful, please take a second to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you'll always be updated when we release new videos about coin values, histories, and hidden gems from all around the world. We have more content coming soon about rare coins, mint errors, high-value Euro pieces, and American classics, so stay tuned. Until next time, this is GS Coins reminding you, keep your coins safe, your curiosity alive, and your collection growing. See you in the next video.